Suitcases full of silence. Yeah. Suitcases full of silence by the bedroom door. Packed every feeling I ignored before. Airline tickets made of pride and fear. Flying far, but the truth's still here. Conscious buzz like a late night plane, circling thoughts through joy and pain. I tried to leave every doubt behind, but baggage travel with the mind. I chased horizons through crowded gates, measured my worth by distant states. Told the world I was built to roam, but never asked where was home. Mama's prayers in the soft refrain, daddy's strength in the workday strain. Love was quiet at the dinner seat, but ambition pulled my feet. Mirrors spoke in a hotel light. You checking dreams every night, but running miles don't make you free. If the war still lives indeed. Applause loud like a runway roar, still felt lost at the core. Had to pause where the engines sleep, let reflection finally speak. Suitcases full of silence fall, truth been waiting through it all. Conscious rise when the noise get low. Here the places I should go. Suitcases full of silence clear, drop the weight of borrowed fear. No fake crown, no stage control, just open skies and my soul. Yeah. Still traveling, still aware, fresh night air. Anger once like a thunder flight, breaking calm in the middle night. Spoke too loud when pride took leg, left compassion in the bleed. I slowed the pulse of every breath, turn reflection into depth. Forgiveness like a sunrise glow, soft enough to help me grow. Future me in a quiet tone said, peace ain't somewhere unknown. You don't find it across the sea, you find it when you meet you. Oh, pressure faded cloud by cloud, left the spirit standing proud. What survived when pride withdrew was a path steady and true. If my life adrift in flight, let authenticity guide the night. No inherited fear to defend, I choose wisdom over pretend. Suitcases full of silence fall, truth been waiting through it all. Conscious rise when the noise get low. Here the places I should go. Suitcases full of silence clear, drop the weight of borrowed fear. No fake crown, no stage control, just open skies in my soul. Suitcases, suitcases, suitcases full of silence. Suitcases full of silence. Suitcases full of silence. Suitcases full. Suitcases full of silence. Suitcases, suitcases, suitcases full of silence. Yeah. Library of my mistakes. Yeah. Library of my mistakes, dusty old shelf. Every chapter a version of myself. Pages of pride, paragraphs of regret, footnotes of lessons I ain't finished yet. Conscience whisper through a turning page, ink still wet from a younger age. I tried to rewrite every line I feared, but truth kept saying, leave it here. I chased applause like a headline news, built my story on winning views. Told the world I was strong and wise, but strength wore a thin disguise. Mama's prayers like a choir quote, daddy's wisdom I barely wrote. Love truths every night. You cut the lines that make you real, but pain's a page you buy to feel. Applause loud like a book release. Still my heart had no peace. Had to read what I tried to hide. Every chapter wounded pride. Library of my mistakes, so deep. Stories that my soul will keep. Conscious rise when the pages turn. Truth in every scar I learned. Library of my mistakes unfold. Every line worth more than gold. No fake crown, no stage control. Just honest ink inside my soul. Anger once like a burning pen, writing war again and again. Spoke too sharp when pride was loud. Left compassion in the crowd. I dropped the pen, I breathed it out. Left forgiveness in the doubt. Peace arrived like a gentle rhyme, soft but strong with time. Future me in a quiet tone said, these pages built your throne. You don't grow by hiding scars, you grow by reading who you are. Pressure fading line by line, left the story truly mine. What survived when pride withdrew was a narrative honest and true. If my life a written role, let authenticity scroll. No inherited fear to defend. I choose truth over pretend. Library of my mistakes, so these stories that my soul will keep. Conscious rise when the pages turn. Soothing every scar I learned. Library of my mistakes unfold. Every line worth more than gold. No fake crown, no stage control. Just honest ink inside my soul. Yeah, still writing, still aware. Ain't getting the hand. If the page blank, that's cool. My story, my library of my mistakes. Yeah. Library of my mistakes. Yeah. Lanterns in my thoughts. Yeah. Lanterns in my thoughts like the midnight road. Every glowing memory I once carried as a load. I ran through shadows thinking darkness was mine, till a spark in my chest started drawing the line. Conscience tapping like rain on tin. Soft little knocks from the soul within. I wore my pride like a heavy coat, but truth kept floating like a boat. I chased bright cities through restless years, counting victories louder than fears. Told the world I was standing tall, but I was hiding behind the wall. Mama's whisper like a calm night breeze. Daddy's strength in the quiet trees. Love was simple in the air at home, but I kept trying to roam alone. Mirror spoke in the dim hallway. You running far from yesterday. You build your armor out of sound, but peace is quiet when it's found. Applause sounded like thunder rain. Still the heart felt empty pain. Had to sit where the echoes fade. Let the real light invade. Lanterns in my thoughts now glow, lighting paths I didn't know. Conscious rise to the gentle flame. Every scar becomes a name. Lanterns in my thoughts burn slow, guiding where my spirit go. No fake shine, no stage patrol. Just warm light in my soul. Anger once like a wildfire spark, burn bright inside the dark. Spoken flames when pride took hold, left compassion in the cold. I grew the fire with patient air, Let forgiveness settle there. Peace arrive like a morning ray, soft enough to stay. Future me in a distant tone said your strength is already grown. You don't need the crowd to see the quiet king you're meant to be. Pressure faded like drifting smoke. Old illusions finally broke. What survived when pride withdrew was a light steady and true. If my life a lantern sky, let authenticity fly. No inherited fear to defend. I choose wisdom over pretend. Lanterns in my cars now glow, lighting paths I didn't know. Conscious rise through the gentle flame, where every scar becomes a name. Lanterns in my cars burn slow, guiding where my spirit go. No fake shine, no stage patrol. Just warm light in my soul. Yeah, still glowing, still aware. Quiet in the air. The nightfall, that's cool. My soul got lanterns. Yeah. Lanterns in my thoughts like the midnight road. Every glow of memory I once carried as a load. Lanterns in my thoughts, lanterns in my thoughts, lanterns in my thoughts. Lanterns in my thoughts like the midnight road. Lanterns in my thoughts like lanterns in my thoughts. Lanterns in my thoughts like the midnight road. Lanterns in my thoughts. 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 Pockets full of midnights. Pockets full of midnights, tingling when I walk. Every step of memory, trying to talk. City lights flicker like a nervous mind. Truth in the shadows I was scared to find. Conscience buzz like a lake bus break, telling me the silence ain't a mistake. I carry darkness like loose change, till I learn the night can rearrange. I chased applause like a carnival sound. Bright little rides going round and round. Told the world I was fearless still, but still don't soften what you feel. Mama's hope in the quiet prayer, daddy's lessons in the working there. Love was steady like a porch light glow, but I kept walking where the winds blow. Mirrors spoke in the laundry mat shine. You keep spending borrowed time. You could lift the noise like shiny gold, but peace ain't something sold. Applause loud like a downtown band, still couldn't tell me who I am. Had to sit where the night stood still, let the calm rebuild my will. Pockets full of midnights deep, secrets that my heart beat keep. Conscious rise when the quiet calls. Truth between the city walls. Pockets full of midnights clear, turning darkness into gear. No fake throne, no stage control, just night wisdom in my soul. Anger once like a busted street light spark, flashing wild in the dark. Spoke too loud when fear was near, left confusion in the air. I slowed the storm inside my chest, let reflection do the rest. Forgiveness like the subway hum, low but strong when it comes. Future me in the calm refrain said growth ain't measured by the gain. You ain't lost when the road gets slow, that's where deeper rivers flow. Pressure faded block by block, old illusions lost their shock. What survived when pride withdrew was a rhythm honest and true. If my life a city night, let authenticity be the light. No inherited fear to defend, I choose truth over pretend. Pockets for your midnights deep, secrets that my heartbeat keep. Conscious rise when the quiet calls, truth between the city walls. Pockets for the midnights clear, turning darkness into gear. No fake throne, no stage control, just night wisdom. My soul got done too. Pockets full of midnight. Scattered on the floor, moments I was trying to ignore. Flash of a life I couldn't rewind, snapshots stuck in the back of my mind. Conscience clicked like a camera lens, freeze the truth I couldn't defend. I framed my wins in golden light, but hid the doubts out of sight. I chased the shine of a headline dream, built my worth on a highlight scene. Told the world I was built to rise, but storms still live behind my eyes. Mama's faith like a candle flame, daddy's work carved into my name. Love was quiet in simple ways, but pride got loud in younger days. Mirror said in the hallway glare, you collect moments like they rare, but life ain't pictures on display, it's what you live when lights fade away. Applause loud like a camera storm, still my heart felt undeformed. Had to sit where the echoes stop, let the deeper memories drop. Polaroids of my thoughts unfold, every story worth more than gold. Conscious rise when the truth appears, through the blur of passing years. Polaroids of my dark to remain, light and shadow, lost in gain. No fake glow, no stage control, just real colors in my eyes. Once like a shattered frame, cracked the glass around my name. Spoke too quick when pride was loud, left reflection in a cloud. I wiped the lens with patient hands, turn mistakes to better plans. Forgiveness like a sunrise tone, soft but strong to stone. Future me in a quiet voice said growth always a choice. You don't live through frozen scenes, you live between the in-betweens. Pressure faded frame by frame, left a truth I couldn't tame. What survived when pride withdrew was a picture honest and true. If my life a film unrolled, let authenticity hold. No inherited fear to defend, I choose truth over pretend. Polaroids on my thoughts unfold, every story worth more than gold. Conscience rise when the truth appears, through the blur of past still see, still aware, pictures everywhere. If the frame rate is cool, my soul's still the view. Yeah. Umbrellas in a meteor shower. Yeah. Umbrellas in a meteor shower, that was my defense. Duck and fall in truce with a thin pretense. Sky throw fire, but I called it fate. Told myself it's just a way. Conscience beat like a satellite ping. Lost signal every time I'd sing. I tuned my doubts to acquire the key, but the cosmos kept tuning me. I ran my life like a midnight train, still on track through loss and gain. Told the world I was built like rails, but storms still lived inside the sails. Mama's calm like a cup of tea, daddy's grit like a rooted tree. Love was steady in small routines, but I chased louder magazine scenes. Mirror spoke in the elevator glow. You rise so fast, but you don't know. I ain't proof that the view is clear. Sometimes the fog just moves up here. Applause burst like a camera flash. Still my heart felt counterfeit cash. Had to step off the shining stage, read the margins of my page. Umbrellas in a meteor rain, I can't block every flame. Conscience rise when the sky falls down. Truth don't need a crown. Umbrellas in a meteor light, let the fire rewrite. No fake shield, no stage control, just cosmic heat in my soul. Angle once like a solar flare, burned the air when I felt despair. Smoking sparks when pride got loud, left reflection in the cloud. I cooled the orbit of my breath, turn reflection into depth. Forgiveness like a morning sun, warm enough for everyone. Future me in a softer tone. Build your peace in the bone. You don't win every falling star, you win by knowing who you are. Pressure cracked the metal pride, left a clearer sky inside. What survived when noise withdrew was a pulse steady and true. Yeah, if my life a cosmic road, let authenticity scroll. No inherited fear to defend, I choose truth over pretend. Umbrellas in a meteor rain, I can't block every flame's conscious rise when the sky falls down. Truths don't need a crown. Umbrellas in a meteor light, let the fire rewrite. No face shield, no stage control, just cosmic in my soul. Still standing, still aware, fire in me. If the sky break, it's cold. Soul built for the meteor. Yeah. Spare keys to my mind in a jar by the sink. Yeah. Spare keys to my mind in a jar by the sink. anyone could open doors I didn't think. Left my doubts where the daylight stayed, but they crept back in the hallway. Conscience buzzed like a flickering bulb. Light so weak, but the truth still pulse. I built my locks out of ego and pride. Still the quiet God inside. I chased the skyline through sleepless nights, trading calm for neon lights. Told the world I was built to climb, but lost the rhythm of my time. Mama's hope like a steady flame, Daddy's grit carved in my name. Love was simple like the kitchen chair, but ambition pulled me everywhere. A mirror spoke in the morning haze. You running fast through borrowed days. You stack your wins like glass on stone, but peace ain't something owned. Applause loud like a city parade. Still the calm began to fade. Had to close every open door. Hear the voice I ignored before. Spare keys to my mind, fall slow. Unlike truths I didn't know. Conscious rise when the silence speaks. Find the strength inside the weak. Spare keys to my mind, no more. I know what I'm guarding for. No fake throne, no stage control, just quiet power in my anger once like a broken alarm, ringing loud through every hum. Spoke too quick when pride got strong, left reflection in the wrong. I turned the noise into steady breath, let forgiveness conquer death. Peace arrived like a sunrise clear, soft but strong and near. Future me in a gentle tone, said build your kingdom in the bone. Not through noise or the crowd's delight, but through calm inside the fight. Pressure cracked the restless frame, left the deeper, truer name. What survived when pride withdrew? Was a spirit honest and true? If my life a hidden wound, let authenticity bloom. No inherited fear to defend. I choose truth over pretend. Spare keys to my mind, fall slow. Unlock truths I didn't know. Conscious rise when the silence speaks. Find the strength inside the weak. Spare keys to my mind, no more. I know what I'm guarding for. No fake throne, no stage control, just quiet power in my soul. Yeah. Spilled iron, still aware. Cool night air. If the door's closed, that's cool. My soul will hold the key. Yeah. Radio between heartbeats. Yeah. Radio between heartbeats playing late at night. Signals from my soul trying to break through the static light. I tuned it down through ambition and pride, but the clearest voice lived deep inside. Conscience hum like a midnight tone, broadcast truths I'd never known. I built antennas out of fear and doubt. Still the real frequency found its route. I chased bright towers in restless streets, measured life in weirds and defeats. Told the world I was built to rise. The storms were hiding behind my eyes. Mama's faith like a quiet hymn, Daddy's work carved deep within. Love was steady in simple ways, but ego louder in younger days. Mirror said in the subway glare, you running signals everywhere, but peace ain't loud like city sound. It's the calm when noise shut down. Applause loud like a stadium roar, still felt lost at the core. Had to sit where the echoes end, let the deeper voice ascend. Radio between heartbeats clear, playing truth I need to hear. Conscious rise wave, crashing loud when pride got brave. Spoke too quick through wounded pride, left compassion pushed aside. I slowed the tempo of my breath, turn reflection into depth. Forgiveness like a sunrise chord, peace I couldn't afford before. Future me in a softer tone said, build your truth in the bone. You don't win by chasing fame, you win when you own your name. Pressure faded tone by tone, left a frequency my own. What survived when pride withdrew was a melody strong and true. If my life a moving song, let authenticity belong. No inherited fear to defend, I choose wisdom over pretend. Yeah, radio between heartbeats clear, plain truth I need to hear. Conscious rise when the silence calls, music through the inner walls. Radio between heartbeats flow, every note help me go. No fake crown, no stage control, just true rhythm in my soul. Still toning, still aware, sound in the air. The station fair, that's cool. My soul keep the groove. Radio between heartbeats. Yeah. Windows in my chest. Yeah. Windows in my chest, curtains half drawn. Sun of the past, shadow of the dawn. Every breath like a hallway echo. Footsteps of a man I used to know. Conscience ring like a bicycle bell. Simple truths I couldn't tell. I built my armor out of jokes and pride, but the quiet still got inside. I chased the skyline with restless feet, counting worth in defeat and heat. Told the world I was hard as stone, but stone still feel alone. Mama's laugh like a kitchen light, daddy's hangs from a long work night. Love was steady like a porch swing slow, but I ran where the loud winds blow. Mirrors spoke in a barbershop glare. You wear your toughness like it's rare, but strength ain't noise in a crowded room. It's peace that makes space to bloom. Applause loud like a halftime band. Still couldn't tell who I am. Had to sit where the streetlights fade. Hear the quiet light, been afraid. Windows in my chest, swing wide. Let the truth and light inside. Conscious rise when the ego falls. Clearer vision through it all. Windows in my chest, stay open. Every breath the promise spoken. No face drawn, no stage control. Just warm daylight in my soul. Yeah. Still breathing, still aware. Light in the air. After nightfall, it's cold. My soul got windows. Windows in my chest, curtains half drawn. Windows in my chest. Yeah. Windows in my chest. Windows in my chest. Yeah. Windows in my chest, curtains half drawn. Windows in my chest. Windows in my chest. Windows in my chest. Yeah. Windows in my chest. Windows in my Windows in my chest. Yeah. Windows in my chest. Swing wide. in my chest, yeah. Windows in my chest, windows in my chest, yeah, yeah. Windows in my chest, yeah, yeah. Windows in my chest, yeah, 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 yeah. Windows in my chest, windows in my chest, windows in my chest, yeah, yeah. Windows in my chest. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Windows in my chest, windows in my chest, windows in my chest, windows in my chest. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Windows in my chest. Yeah. Dust on my halo, thought it was gold. Yeah, yeah. Dust on my halo, thought it was gold. Stories I told just to look bold. Saint on the sidewalk, devil in thought, fighting the battles nobody bought. Conscience hum like a broken choir, singing low through a tangled wire. I polished lies till they look divine, but truth kept scratching the paint on mine. I walked through life like a midnight show, spotlight bright but the soul dim low. Told the world I was iron strong, but iron still bent when the heat stay low. Mama's prayer like a candle flame, daddy's sweat carved into my name. Love was quiet in a simple chair, but I kept chasing the louder air. Mirror spoke in the bathroom haze. You built your pride like a shiny maze, but the man inside don't need applause. He just needs peace without a cause. Applause roar like a rolling wave, still felt trapped in the mask I gave. Had to drop every golden lie, let the real self testify. Dust on my halo far away, let the honest daylight stay. Conscious rise when the pride dissolves, truth's the only thing involved. Dust on my halo hit the floor, I don't wear it anymore. No fake glow, no stage control, just quiet thunder in my soul. Anger once like a burning spark, lighting fires in the dark. Spoke too fast when fear got loud, left reflection in the cloud. I cooled the storm with patient breath, turn reflection into depth. Forgiveness like a morning tide, soft but strong inside. Future me in a calm refrain, say growth ain't measured by the gain. You don't rise through a perfect road, you rise by knowing your soul. Pressure cracked the halo ring, left it clear of everything. What survived when pride withdrew? Was the truth honest and true? Give my life a fragile crown, let authenticity hold it down. No inherited fear to defend, I choose truth over pretend. Dust on my halo fall away, let the honest daylight stay. Conscious rise when the pride dissolves, truth the only thing involved. Dust on my halo hit the floor, I don't wear it anymore. No flame glow, no stage control, just quiet thunder in my soul. Yeah. Still breathing, still aware, cool night air. It's the halo dawn, that's cool. My soul's still shining.